Willie D Live.
I remember this girl came to me once and she asked me, what should I do? You know, dude wanted her to take some work.
Mm-hmm.
And I gave her the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Mm-hmm.
And, laid it right out to her. What come with that conversation. And shit, she hit me up about a month later, and I came to visit her, and she raised up her pants leg, and there's an ankle monitor.
Damn.
And she has a child. She had a child, and I asked her, well, what happened? And she said, the first time she went out there and tried it, it worked. The second time she went with her girl, and both of them got popped. And now she has a Fed case that she's fighting, and she can't have a baby. They took her baby away from her.
Wow.
And she ain't got the money, and she got to get more money and borrow more money to help fight her case. And she still ended up doing time. And no money, and had to start all over. And that is the case 99.9% of the time. The only way you really going to be able to be a dope dealer in the United States is to work for the United States.
Pretty much.
Government. You got to work for the government to be a dope dealer.
Real dope.
And retire. You got to work for the government. You got to be a cop or something. You got to be on the inside of the law. You got to be on the inside of the law to be able to get away with it. Everybody else going down.
Yeah.
Everybody else going down.
I was put in the game by my dad.
Yeah?
Yeah. My dad showed me how to cook, how to weigh it up, how to sell it, what to do, pros and cons about it. His main thing was to last, not to flash.
Mm-hmm.
He always made sure that when I had some money, I was able to invest it in something to make it seem like I got something over here paying for this over here, and not just drug money.
Right.
Yeah. Normally parents don't put them in the game like that. My dad just put me directly in the game. If I say directly in the game, My dad was a merchant seaman. So he used to bring all that from the Far East, Colombia and stuff, he brought it back over here.
Well, damn. I be damned.
Yeah. And when he brought it back, he had to go meet the people and give it to them. And guess who he introduced?
Wow.
Me.
Wow.
So this how I was able to connect.
Wow.
And they didn't know how to cook. Since my dad had taught me how to cook, I had to cook it for them so they can see how good it was.
Wow.
This how I got introduced to the game, Willie.
So at your dad's height, how much do you think he was moving?
I don't know how many he was bringing back from overseas for him. I just know every time he go to Far East or go somewhere, he always come back. He got to go into, he got a big old duff bag. He got to go take it to these people, meet them, and give the spot over here. They load up on the ship. He bring it back over here and deliver where it need to go. That's all he did.
Man, it sound like some Denzel Washington American gangster stuff.
But that's what my dad was doing.
Yeah.
And then as they youngsters was growing up, I was growing up, so we started hanging, knowing each other. So when they started getting all the work, I'm buying the work. They were giving it to me, so it's just like, there you go. I gotta connect.